What's up, guys? Welcome back to Life with Sarge. If you are new here, my name is Sarah, aka Sarge, and today's content isn't necessarily based on what I do normally do, but seeing as though I am doing a 8-week course, I thought I would just keep my algorithm going, keep uploading so that people do see my videos and it reaches the people that I wanted to reach. So I'm doing a little episode of Would You Rather, but the Impossible edition. So it kind of gives you your worst case scenarios and you have to choose between the two. Okay, so the first one is always have to tell the truth or always have to lie. I think for me and my personality, I would always have to tell the truth. Just because in certain scenarios, in certain scenarios, I couldn't deal with lying. Like, I have to tell the person the truth, and even if it's going to hurt them in the long run, I think mentally for me, it's going to be better for me. And if it ends up hurting that person, they don't need like that person or that situation in their life. They should just kind of get rid of it. So I would go with always having to tell the truth. Then the next impossible scenario is never be able to speak again or have to say everything on your mind. I would rather never speak again because things that go on in here, yeah, it's just people don't need to know it, and rather be quiet and kind than cruel. You know what I mean? Like, some things don't need to be said, and in that way, you're kind of keeping the peace. So yeah, this mouth is going to be staying closed. Be allowed to wash your hair only once a year, or be forced to wear wet socks for the rest of your life. Washing hair once a year. If I know you're not going to be able to maintain it, but they don't mention anything about dry shampoo in there. Yeah, wet socks, ew. I mean, I would love to live in socks, but the wet socks part has just thrown me off completely. Be in the real life version of The Walking Dead, so zombies, or be in the real life version of American Horror Story. 100% American Horror Story. That series is so good, and I just love horrors. So American Horror Story, easy one. Run your tongue down a New York City sidewalk or press your tongue into a stranger's nostril. Oh, ew. All I know about New York sidewalks is that it's like full of wee and stuff like that. And a stranger's nostril is going to have germs, but I think I'm going to go with a stranger's nostril. Because, no. Would I do the sidewalk of New York City? You know what? I would do the sidewalk of New York City, but I would choose like the cleanest part and then kind of lick there. Would I rather have hiccups for the rest of my life or always feel like I'm about to sneeze, but you can't? Hiccups. And I'll just have like a little, because mine are like kind of subtle. They're actually not subtle at all, but I can't handle the sneezing and then having to look towards the light, but it's never coming out. Like, that's horrible. The best feeling is sneezing, but if that's not going to come out, I'm definitely going to choose hiccuping. Use sandpaper as toilet paper or use hot sauce as eye drops. Well, currently, seeing as I'm putting eye drops in my eyes every single night, I'm not going to choose that one. So sandpaper for toilet paper, but I'll choose like the least rough one. And lastly, be sticky for the rest of your life or be itchy for the rest of your life. Those are both horrible. I'm going to say itchy. Oh, am I going to be itchy? Be sticky for the rest of your life. I think be sticky, because then I'll just go in the shower and just like shower 5 times a day. Because being itchy is just, you're an inconvenience and you're just going to be scratching and you cause more damage to your skin. So with that, I'm going to end it off there. Nice, short and sweet. Remember, be kind, you are loved, and don't be so hard on yourself.